Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Night Survival. So I have some awesome news. We've just gotten another sneak peek for the upcoming New Year / Christmas or whatever update that is going to be. It's going to probably come out very soon, maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks. That's at least my own personal opinion, because we are supposed to get an update every single month, and Christmas is just around the corner. So let's hop into this brand new sneak peek, ladies and gentlemen. So there's like some sort of a cabin here that we see. Sadly, this teaser is very, very short, but again, it's better than nothing. We can see here footsteps. So there was a person. That person got destroyed. Actually, that person changed into somebody else. So from this footstep, the dude became like a werewolf or whatever that is. And check this out. This is apparently our new zombie. I have no idea if that's a zombie boss or not. I mean, they're kind of putting some focus on it, so I'm gonna assume that it'll be like some sort of a mini boss, maybe a boss. And yeah, then you can see that some sort of a person gets destroyed by that zombie. And that is pretty much it. That is the entire sneak peek. So what are your thoughts on this new zombie? I'm glad that they're showing some sort of sneak peeks. And it looks like that this Christmas, we are going to be getting some sort of nice updates, because we haven't had like new zombies in a while. Every Christmas or whatever, we would get the same, like probably recycled zombies. So this time we are getting something new. That is very, very, very cool to see and hear. So there's also, we have some more sneak peeks if you haven't seen those sneak peeks yet. So first of all, we got this thing over here. Boom. No, not this one. Boom. So developers have also shown this thing. So we are getting 3 new zombies, right? They said that December is becoming the warmest month in our community, and it's all thanks to your support, and we are cooking something fun for you. Stay tuned. Hugs. So there we go. They said that we are getting these new zombies. That's awesome. And then they've shown this thing, Hidden Ridge Farm, and I'm not really sure if a lot of you have seen this or not, but developers have posted this thing on Facebook quite recently. The quality is very low. I couldn't find this thing in a higher quality, but it looks like it says here Hidden Ridge Farm as well. So yeah, apparently we're getting something. Also in the down right corner, it looks like there is a flamethrower or whatever that is, but we already have a flamethrower in the game, so I don't really see here any other like secrets, but it looks like we are going to be getting a Hidden Ridge Farm, which is whatever. So these are the brand new sneak peeks, and now let's hop in the game and let's continue grinding, because I think we've checked out all the sneak peeks. As I said, we are supposed to get an update every month. And I don't think developers have ever missed the Christmas / New Year update. So definitely, we are going to be getting an update quite soon. Maybe in... I mean, it cannot come out in 20 days for New Year. So I would say in about 2 weeks. But again, that's just my speculation. Oh no. Thieves have attacked my base and they stole nothing. And I cannot destroy them. Disappointment is immeasurable. My day's been ruined. However, we have gotten another sneak peek, so that's fine. It is better than nothing. I'll be showing out those sneak peeks probably again later. So last time we were getting some more ash planks, which is phenomenal. How many ash planks do I have now in total? We can upgrade a chest, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I'm not going to be upgrading this chest though. I will be upgrading something else perhaps. Let's get this. Let's drop it over here. And now let's see what kind of rack we should upgrade first. I'm thinking on maybe upgrading not my trash box, but the box where I store healing items. So this box is already full. This box is already full. And I have already started upgrading my box up here. So I think I should upgrade that box. We could upgrade this box because here I can only store 50 items. But I think it's fine. I'd rather upgrade the box with food. So I guess let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's upgrade it. This way we'll be able to store even more food. There we go. Let's stack all of this. And now we can store here many, many more items. So if next raid I get some carrots or something, I'm probably going to be bringing that stuff back to the base. Let's upgrade the gun rack. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Welcome to the stream to those that have just joined. And yes, upgrading the gun rack is hilarious. Very, very funny. Okay, so we have to destroy the bull at the farm. And 3 zombie bulls. A Revenger and 3 zombie bulls. Easy, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy. Zombie pilots. Yes, those were the zombie pilots. It's like we are joking here that this is the sneak peek for the helicopter. So the helicopter is around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. That's a joke, obviously, but hey, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be amazing? Hope we get another special chest for paints or fishes in the Christmas. I mean, it would be nice to get another special chest. I get it. I agree with you. Absolutely. 100%. There we go. Let's get these weapons. Perhaps I'm gonna get a melee weapon for the other dude. It's like, did you know that the day before Studio scammed everyone and canceled the studio, says Davker, and canceled the studio? I don't know. I do know that there's a lot of drama surrounding that game. I know the game is goop, and that's pretty much it. I don't really follow that kind of stuff because I don't care. I saw that the game is goop, and that is it. I no longer really care much about it. I'm gonna get some carrots as well. Maybe Last on Earth and Candy Crush collab, perhaps one day. Developers, where's my Candy Crush collab? Imagine a mini game in Last on Earth, like Candy Crush style. Candy Crush style game in Last Day on Earth. That would be poggers. Okay, I'm also gonna get a spread shot because why not? That's definitely way too many healing, way too many guns. But that's all right. Also, I need another probably set because this one is gonna be destroyed. So how about I get this? I sorted out and let's get that, ladies and gentlemen. What on today's sequel in this live stream? What on today's sequel in this live stream? What kind of a sentence is that? Today, we are playing Last on Earth, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be grinding for the helicopter. It's like that we will get the helicopter one day. We will get the... Excuse me, I can't... Wait. Sorry, what did you... Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we will get the helicopter very soon. So what I will be doing is grinding for the helicopter because helicopter is just around the corner, everybody. So no worries. The helicopter is coming soon. Okay, let's go now to the farm location because we need to deal with 3 bulls and what else do we have to do? I have no idea. I regret putting the wig so close because I'll probably put it on again. But I don't want to... Again, the wig hair is everywhere now. So, yeah. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, no worries. Everything's coming soon. I can't spell words, says some guy. It's fine. You are a Last on Earth player. It doesn't matter if you can't spell or read or write or anything else. As long as you know how to play the game, that's all what matters. There we go, baby. So all jokes aside, welcome to those that have just joined the stream. We're going to talk perhaps about another sneak peek about that sneak peek a bit later. I just wanted to put it at the beginning of the live stream because if somebody clicks on the live stream, the title says that the new zombie coming soon. I want them to click on the live stream and the first thing they see is that sneak peek so that they don't have to go to the live stream or anything. So if the thumbnail has the new sneak peek, I want that new sneak peek to be at the very beginning. So that's why I usually show that sneak peek here, even though not a lot of you have already joined to the stream. So we're going to talk about that thing a little bit later. Once again, big brain Cyrek, am I right? Will you put the wig on when you're accidentally right about getting the helicopter soon? Wait, will you put the wig on when you're accidentally right? Accidentally right, what does it mean? I'm not accidentally right. I'm 100% right. The helicopter is... coming very soon. That's it. That was enough. Only... That was some nose action here, and that's it. Are you excited for Bunker Bravo event and for the update? Bunker Bravo event, I mean, I can't... It's cool that we have it, right? I'm not going to say that I'm excited for Bunker Bravo event because I already have my ATV, so I don't care about this Bunker Bravo event. But I know that a lot of people are happy about it, so I am going to be checking out that Bunker Bravo event. And I'm going to be telling everybody how awesome is that Bunker Bravo event because it is awesome. I wish there was some loot that I could get from that Bunker Bravo event, but sadly, I don't really need it. But that Bunker Bravo event is pretty cool, so make sure to do it. Can we still do the wall trick? Yes, you can still do the wall trick. I've gotten like 2 or 3 comments quite recently saying that, oh, I'm on mobile. Sadly, they have removed the wall trick. I can't play the game And no, you can still play the game. The wall trick is still there. I'd like to see what people mean when they say they cannot wall trick. I've gotten a comment recently saying that, oh, the wall trick doesn't work. Like, I gathered this, that, and that zombie, and I couldn't wall trick. If you gather, like, 3 zombies at the same time, you're not going to be able to wall trick them. Like, maybe in Bunker Alfa if you get more lucky, but it's still tricky. But at the farm, you're not going to be able to wall trick 3 zombies. Not even 2, so... Yeah, you have to wall trick 1 by 1. Maybe some people gather, like, 6, 7 zombies at the same time. They try to hide behind the wall, and it doesn't work. Then that stuff is not going to work. So, be careful. And there we go. Now, let's run around this Ravager. And also, guys, did you see? Scum Survival developers have shown that there will be an event on December 13th, which is kind of cool. So that means the update is just around the corner. December 13th, 14th, perhaps there's a new update, maybe a little bit later. I have no idea. Maybe that'll be like some sort of a sneak peek. I have no idea what that is, but the Scum Survival 0.95 update is just around the corner, so soon there will be awesome stuff. And today's live stream started a little bit later because I was working on the new Mist Survival video. So Mist Survival is coming back. Now it's pretty cool. You can drive like whatever cars there you want. Obviously, you have to assemble them first. You also can find flamethrowers, rocket launchers. So that is interesting. No Storage series went yesterday. Thank you, sir. Will you play the day before again? I probably don't think so. It's not a fun game. There are other games that I'd rather check out. And it's just surrounded by negativity. It's goop. I don't really want to check it out again. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe in 10 years they'll update it. And it'll be something better. I have no idea. In any case, Scum Survival is getting a new update, so I mean that's what I'm focusing on right now. No Storage livestream maybe, says some guy. Yesterday. There was a new episode on No Storage yesterday. I just like checking and watching you for a bit. Good way to wake up and build motivation for the day, says Strawberry Milk. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome, welcome. There are some streamers on YouTube that I follow, and I do the same thing. I open them up. If not for like an hour, but I do open them up at least for a few minutes. It's always interesting to see what they're talking about. So welcome, welcome. What is the best place to get oak? The oak zone. I have not unlocked the watchtower yet. Then it doesn't matter. You shouldn't be bothering about oak. If you don't have the watchtower unlocked yet, you shouldn't focus on oak. You should focus on unlocking the watchtower and getting your chopper. But if you need to get some oak to assemble the, whatever that thing is called, the recycler, right? Because you need 3 oak planks. So, A, you could either go to the oak event. That oak event appears randomly, so you could either go to that oak event, or B, you could chop down this tree over here, so you could go to the farm and you can chop this thing down. Or C, just destroy some of your stone walls and you will get oak planks in return and you will be able to build this recycler. But the best advice that I can give you, just assemble that watchtower and get oak that way. Because you're not going to get a lot of oak by chopping down this one tree or doing that oak event. Just assemble the watchtower. So hopefully that answers the question. Been watching you for 5 years and love the content, says Kelsey. Welcome to the stream. I think there are 2 oak trees at the abandoned factory. Oh, you can also maybe get some oak trees at the abandoned factory. There are 2 trees at the farm. 2 trees? Where's the second one? Is the one to the left? Dude, we've gotten a revolver plus a machete? What? Christmas came early. No, we don't have a second oak tree here. In the factory, there are 4 to 5 oak trees. I have no idea how many oak trees we have at the factory, but I've completely forgotten about that. So yes, you can get some oak trees at the factory. Oh, there we go. There's another oak tree. Feels like it's never been there. It has never registered in my brain. It's the first time I see this oak tree. Now when I go down here, I see that there's something, but I never really paid attention that that's an oak tree. I never really thought that that's an oak tree, or you can even chop it down. But there we go. It is here. Are emulators safe on PC? Let's shove down a few more zombies. If you get the right emulator, it is safe. I guess. Just as everything else. Sark, is the chopper trick still active on the farm? I've never done that chopper trick. So I have no idea. I have never done that chopper trick. I couldn't care less about that chopper trick. And I'm not doing that chopper trick. That is it. For those who need to know how to clear the farm location efficiently, just go on YouTube and type LDoE Raids farm location. Or... yeah, just probably type that and there will be a video on how to clear the farm location. Or HappyCairek farm location. Or HappyCairek how to clear the farm. There will be a video on it. And it explains everything. Okay, let's open this up. Let's check the chopper here. Any good zombie recommendations? A favorite in mind. Any good zombie movies? I don't know if there are any zombie movies. I've only heard of zombie TV shows, but zombie movies, I am not sure. Honestly. I have no idea. Okay, let's open this up. For the zombie TV shows, right? There is All of Us Are Dead. Then there's iZombie. Then there's The Walking Dead. There's also the Resident Evil TV show that came out quite recently. A lot of people didn't like it because, like, they didn't follow the games or whatever. But for me, it was fine. I still enjoyed watching it. It was okay. Okay, we've gotten a little bit of copper. So some people say that, hey, the farm location maybe isn't very profitable, and that is true. You're not going to get here an insane amount of guns unless you get lucky, but you do get some copper and steel. So you get some copper, you get some melee weapons, some other goop, a set of armor. So the farm location is totally worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Plus you can get some iron plates. We got a decent amount of stuff. We've gotten a machete, we've gotten a revolver, we've gotten this shovel. Wait, I've also gotten another shovel from somewhere. So we've gotten a ridiculous amount of melee weapons and plus a gun. That's cool. You don't always get that many things, but it's pretty cool. Sweet Home 2. What? Never heard of the Sweet Home 2. And melee mods. Did we get a melee mod there as well? Yes, we also got a melee mod. I probably didn't even check it, but it was a goop mod anyway, so it doesn't matter. Army of the Dead is on Netflix. Army of the Dead. I might have watched it as well. Army of the Dead. Or maybe I haven't watched it. Or maybe no, I haven't watched that one. I haven't heard of it. The poster is very... something that I wouldn't click. The movie poster itself feels like some sort of a game show, something, whatever. It doesn't really look like a zombie thing at all. So maybe if I've seen it, it didn't even register in my brain. But I'll keep that in mind if I see it again. Thanks for the suggestion. Z Nation. Yeah, I've seen also Z Nation. Say we've dealt with, wait, 2 or 3 bulls. I think I haven't killed all the bulls. Have you watched World War Z? No, I did not watch that. I don't think I've killed all the bulls. Did I? I killed all the bulls. That's epic. Okay, so now we have to go to the, wanted to call the Forlorn Fairy event, but that's not the Forlorn Fairy event. Let's go to the, oh my goodness, I'm thinking. It's not junkyard. Oh my goodness. Highway. There we go. That's where we were going. I forgot the word highway. Okay, let's drop the armor. Highway. Yes, I meant the highway. Got a brain lag there for a second. Okay, let's drop those here. I took so many melee weapons, but I know they don't fit in the base, so what's the point? Why do they take that many melee weapons? Can somebody explain that to me? They don't fit anywhere. Anywhere. Would not have space for this goop. Again, my trash chest is full. Okay, this thing is broken. This goes there. And there we go. The inventory is sorted out. The pickup truck. The pickup truck is... Should have maybe dropped those things in the pickup truck. That's absolutely right. That was a big brain move, but I forgot about that pickup truck. Let's drop these healing items there, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. The inventory is sorted out. Let's get some food. Let's get a random weapon and let's go outside to the highway. That's it. We are ready. Do you think we'll get a Christmas event with the Christmas tree? I have no idea what we'll get. I mean, there has to be a Christmas tree, probably. If it's a Christmas event, there will be a Christmas tree. But I don't know if we're getting that Christmas event. I don't know. Why you take so many extra weapons with you? It takes some space. Because in almost all video, I see you still are left with few full durability weapons when you clear the whole transport hub, says Matthew Spellman. Welcome to the stream once again, and I am really curious, where do you store all of these messages? Like, every time you paste this weird message, like, where do you store them on the phone? How many of those messages you have there? I need to know the answers. I need to know that. What weapons should you take to the police department for beginners, says Flavia. Okay, so when you are a beginner, I wouldn't advise you taking fully modded scars and grenade launchers because you don't have them. So take whatever weapons you have and you can bring them to the police department. It's not like you'll have a luxury of choosing. So there we go, there's that. Make sure to check out the free-to-play Let's Play. Link is down in the description. There I clear the police department to do other things. But a couple of melee weapons to sneak attack zombies, a Glock here and there, that should be enough. Like, you are not gonna do 99 waves anyways. So that's what you should do. How can I enter the transport hub? Just got back to the game 4 days ago. You need to assemble the drone. So start probably progressing through this thing. Do the survivor's path and it'll probably explain everything. Through this survivor's path, you do this air support task and everything else, and the game will explain to you how to assemble that drone. I'm pretty sure if you don't go through that survivor's path, you won't be able to unlock the drone, as I think some parts are only unlocked through the story mode. So make sure to do that. Because you need to progress through the survivor's path to unlock some resources in certain zones. Like, for example, in the sewers. If you go to the sewers without the survivor's path, you're not going to unlock the asbestos. So you need to do the survivor's path first to unlock the asbestos. Which is kind of weird. I don't think that makes a lot of sense, but hey, that's how it works. Stockpile grenades and landmines. That's your best bet for PD, absolutely. Yes, indeed. Matthew Spellman says 19, so you have 19 of those messages. Ridiculous. Best way to get guns and melees. Bunker Alfa. You craft melees on your own, or you open up blue crates. Excuse me, green crates at the police department, and you get guns from Bunker Alfa. That's it. Maybe we should give this thing to Jennifer, or whatever her name is. Do you think it's more worth crafting steel rather than finding steel? You do both. You don't craft steel with valuable resources anyways. Like, you don't smelt copper bars. It's not like you have anything else to do with those copper bars. Copper bars are meant to be smelt into steel bars. So it's the same thing, a copper bar or a steel bar. It's steel. At the end of the day, it's still steel. So you get steel from wherever you can. If you can get copper, you smelt it. If you get steel, that's great. Is reaching level 209 after playing for 4 months a good achievement? Amazing achievement. Amazing achievement. You have achieved something in life, mate. You have definitely achieved something in life. In your CV, you can write, I reached level 209 in Last on Earth after 4 months. But all jokes aside, I guess that's you leveled up fast. I mean, it all depends how much you played the game. But yeah, reaching level 209 takes quite some time. So congrats on the level 209. That's epic. Now there's only one thing left for you to do is get your ATV. Maybe also the boat if you still don't have it. And get ready for the helicopter because it's coming soon. Okay, let's go to the base, ladies and gentlemen. We have gotten... Didn't I bring the engine? Wait, did I put it on the chopper and I brought it back to the base? I was supposed to give it to Jennifer. Give the engine to Jennifer. I totally forgot what I'm doing. Well, let's bring that stuff back to Jennifer. I don't know why I'm going back to the base with this engine. It do be like that. No more PvP, okay, Sykes? Says Mr. Dunhill. Alright, Mr. Dunhill, I'm not gonna do PvP anymore. Please forgive me. I beg your forgiveness. I mean, we will do more PvP when I'll feel like doing more PvP. Okay. We parked the chopper pretty well. As they add more endgame stuff, they should make the game easier for earlier stuff, like they did with the chopper. They are making the stuff easier at the very beginning, kinda. I'm sick and tired of mentioning the same thing, but Bunker Alfa. Like, it sounds like a broken record. And I wish there were more tips and tricks in this game. Like, I wish there was something interesting that I could show you and tell you here, but it's just Bunker Alfa. Like, you want to get loot, it's all about Bunker Alfa. There are some other places that give you nice loot as well, but yeah. You can go to the rest stop events, you can loot airdrops. We didn't really get any other locations that would give us free loot. You do get some free resources in your inbox now from this Survivor's Path, but the rewards aren't that insane. So there's that. I just read the title, New Boss. That might be a new boss. That's a speculation. But to those that have just joined, let's quickly check out that other sneak peek again. It's on Kefir's channel. Just type LDoE Kefir. And it'll be there. So there we go. Let's go on full screen. Bam. So this is the newest sneak peek. The Winter of Despair teaser. So, looks like some dude transformed into a werewolf, or whatever that is. And there we go. So this, it looks like it's some sort of a new zombie. I have no idea if it's a new zombie boss, or it's just a new zombie, but it looks like it's a zombie boss. It looks like it's something important. When it's coming out, I have no idea, but every time we get a teaser, that means the update is just around the corner. I'd have to guess we should get the update in about 2 weeks. Something like that, around 2 weeks, maybe in a week and a half, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in more than 2 weeks. I have no idea. So there's that. Is that a helicopter pilot? That might also be the helicopter pilot, maybe. What was the most annoying part when you started playing Last on Earth? I have no idea. I was extremely amazing at this game and nothing was annoying. I never had any problems with this game. But all jokes aside, I have no idea. I mean, it's a survival game. Like, everything's gonna be annoying. Like, chopping wood and getting stones, that's like probably the most annoying part. The most boring part. I'll drop this here. They nerfed the wall trick on Bunker Alfa? No, they did not nerf the wall trick. It's still the same. Is HappyCairek happy or is Happy HappyCairek? Says Jacob. I can't answer those questions. Very deep question. I'll need to think about it. Will you play Ark anytime soon? Yes, there will be more Ark Survival Ascended soon-ish. I mean, we're getting now the new Scum Survival 0.95 update very soon, so there will be Ark Survival. We are also going to do some Mist Survival. And perhaps alongside that, we will be doing Ark Survival as well, because why not? So I'll probably be keeping Ark Survival for live streams, and Mist Survival and Scum Survival will be for videos. So probably that's what we will be doing. Oh my goodness, I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, the armor set and other stuff. There we go. How many titanium bars do you have? I have no idea. Literally, the answer is maybe more than one. Less than one. I don't know. Dead Space when? I don't think we'll be playing Dead Space here on the channel. The amount of stuff you need to make the ATV is actually outrageous, says Dabs. I agree. You do need a lot of things for the ATV. I would like to say, however, it is extremely worth it. It's not really worth it. So you shouldn't really bother about that ATV. It's nice to get it, but it's not like the game unlocks something interesting. They should have seriously added like another bunker that you can only access with the ATV. Like, imagine how cool that would be, right? My mind is blown. Again, I get it. Like, for them developing a bunker, it's not worth it. Nothing is worth it for them to develop anymore these days. Unless it's a skin. And even then, we don't really get awesome skins. Like, most of the chopper skins are just a different chopper with, like... It's the same chopper with, like, different colors on it. In any case, it is what it is. But it would be amazing. I'd love to have some bunkers that you can access only with the ATV. Like, ATV special events. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. The Ark Survival, Mist Survival, Scum, Last on Earth. Says Christmas, says Januel. There will be Last on Earth. It all depends what kind of an update we get for Christmas. If the update for Christmas is good, then we'll be playing Mist Survival and Scum Survival and Ark Survival. Everything's about survival. So if we don't get anything interesting for Last on Earth for Christmas, then I don't know if we'll be able to play anything in Last on Earth. However, if we get a nice update, then we will be playing Last on Earth as well. So it all depends how and what we get for the update. ATV rest stop would be awesome. Would be absolutely amazing. You know what else would be amazing? Us finding a Glock in this chest and going for the raid. Going for the raid number uno. Also, today I got the screen for the phone. It was supposed to arrive on 14th, but it arrived today. So after the live stream, perhaps I'm going to try to assemble the phone and see if it works or not. Long story short, my phone broke and I got the screen and the screen is here. That's it. I'm just updating to those that might have cared. But like, nobody cares. Okay, it's fine, guys. It is alright. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sark, please, hello, if you can answer on my following question, and you said that 16 times in the chat. What is your question? Sorry. Goodbye. Let's get the hatchets and let's skedaddle. Nerve, how many resources it takes to make the ATV and make bunkers so you can go with it to get high tier weapons materials. It could be perfect. Absolutely. To be honest, ATV isn't... I mean, it is like relatively expensive-ish to make. The biggest problem, at least for me with the ATV, is getting those ATV transmissions. Like, if we had more ways of getting those ATV transmissions, if Bunker Bravo just dropped those ATV transmissions, it would be better. Because those ATV transmissions are the biggest bottleneck. Like, it's also annoying to get, like, what, 250 carbon composites? That's obviously a lot of carbon composites. However, now you can clear Bunker Bravo with the event. And this event is coming very soon. When is it? It's coming out on 12th of December. So basically tomorrow, guys. You'll get this event. You can, like, clear Bunker Alpha, Bunker Bravo 2 or 3 times during this event. So you can already get lots of resources from Bunker Bravo during this event for kind of cheap. But yeah, getting ATV transmissions is pretty difficult. However, that ATV is still expensive to get. Like, no matter what, ATV is very expensive to get. But without the ATV, what paywall is there? We need a paywall. Kefir demands it, says Justin. Justin, have you ever... Wait a second. Just keep that thought. I'm going to reread that Justin's comment again. I have a nice... I wouldn't say a joke, just a funny thing to say. And I want to say it. By the way, Justin, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. It's always nice to see you in the chat. So... let's replenish the workbenches. You probably already know what's coming. Say... Justin says, but without the ATV, what paywall is there? We need a paywall. Kefir demands it, says Justin. So, Justin, have you ever heard of the settlement? Have you ever seen the settlement in Last on Earth Survival? You can't spell the settlement without the paywall. So, there's that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the settlement, where we grind here little by little. I log in here twice a day. And yet, here I am, basically at 0. Well, it is what it is. Let's get some more planks. And that's it, there's nothing else I can do here. Let's get the daily tasks. And let's skedaddle. Whoa, huge, says Justin. Yes, indeed. So yeah, they don't really need the ATV for the paywall. They have the settlement for that. Okay, let's skedaddle. I hope we will get, like, an update for gameplay. Actually, the transport hub that we got was pretty decent. Again, I don't really want to constantly, like, down on the game. Like, talk down on Last on Earth Survival. Like, we have gotten some nice updates, like the transport hub. To unlock the transport hub, you do have to... It's kind of tricky to unlock it, so I wouldn't say that it's very easy. But and also the drone is also kind of pay to win when I think about it. The drone table is difficult. There are things that you can buy in the store to get the drone mods. Where is it? Where is the drone pack thing? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere there. Whatever. So it is that. But at least the transport hub is like gameplay focused location, right? It's like the latest location that we've gotten in the game. So I wish we got more locations like that. Like they added the drone. It's complete garbage. It doesn't matter to me that it has like some nice mods and they're like pay to win and whatever, difficult to get. However, I like the transport hub. It's like, would you agree when you're going to craft bandages and stack it to 20 so you can craft easily? Says Matthew Spellman. Absolutely. I feel like you do it, but then we go. And speaking of going, let's go for the... It's like you're speaking the language of gods. It do be like that. And speaking of going and gods, we're gonna go for another raid, and hopefully that raid is godly. Let's go, ladies and gents. Can people who play Last on Earth without spending money get at your level? Yes. I mean, you're not gonna get the ATV, but as I said, ATV isn't really useful. Also, you don't really need to get to this level. You can still enjoy the game. You don't really have to have like 40 full racks of guns. It's not useful. My base has been fully maxed now for the past like probably 4 or 5 years. Maybe even almost 6 years. Like, you can max out your base quite fast if you play the game enough. And that's it. There's not much left to do. Okay, Thunder Tets. What's a Tet? Doesn't matter. LDoE Raid Thunder Tets. How much more till the workbench drone upgrade? It's still a lot. Like, I'm logging into that settlement quite often, but it's still like so far ahead of us. It is still extremely far ahead of us. Thunder Tets. Let's see if this base is any good. What? HappyCairek, you're lying. This base will blow your mind. Wanna do some more research. I think I've done enough research. There we go. Let's go to the base. Let's do it. Thunder what? Thunder Tets. I have no idea what that means. I kind of get it, but at the same time, it makes no sense. The best part of the game is level 1 to 200. Once the skills stop and the base is solid, and you've done 100 raids, it gets a bit skimpy. That being said, I do love the game, but I wish there was more suggestion. I absolutely agree. You have said everything perfectly. I agree with every single word here. I really don't know why we didn't get more content. It is baffling to me. The game was successful. It's not like it was a tiny game. It has over 100 million downloads on Google Play Store, right? Like it was successful. Not even relatively successful. Like it was successful. So why we didn't get like more locations, more stuff? I don't know. It is very surprising to me. But whatever. It is what it is. We've been talking about that like since basically day one. Like the game's gotten like 3 or 4 updates and then they slowed down, and since that day, like after like the 3, 4, 5 months after the game's been released, that's all people spoke about. Like, when are we getting another update? Why we don't get new updates? That's literally the main thing that everybody spoke about when this game came out. So it's not like something new that happened recently. People have been talking about this since basically the release of Last on Earth. We've always been getting kind of updates slowly. We've gotten lots of event updates that also disappeared. People wanted permanent content. For the like 2 or 3 years, they've been focusing only on events. So we were getting events, but like, where are they now? They're gone. When are you gonna play The Walking Zombie again? I have no idea. Perhaps one day. Okay, let's open up another chest. This is why you have the clown mask, asking for the same thing for nearly a decade. Yes, indeed. It would be nice to get like some straight answers, like why aren't we getting like something interesting? But I don't think they'll ever answer that straight to us, so it doesn't even matter. Like, even if, let's say, they're not planning to release that helicopter, like, I don't think they'd ever say that, oh, actually, we're never releasing the helicopter. Because the game just survives on hopes and prayers, and if they just say that, hey, you're never gonna get the helicopter, like, probably most of the hardcore fan base will leave the game. So they would never answer that stuff, I guess. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, again, it's all just speculations from me. The closest we got to the straight answer was 2 Q&As ago when we'll get tungsten. Never. Yep. Actually, that was probably titanium and not tungsten. But I see your point. Wait, that was a nice raid. I just realized that we've gotten a decent amount of guns. That's cool. That is cool. However, I do try not to focus on the bad stuff in the game, on not having any updates, because we've been talking about that. Everybody's been talking about it for like 6 years. It gets old. When people tune in here to watch Last Night, we do talk about not having updates occasionally, but like I try not to be the main focus of the stream. Because when people tune in to watch Last on Earth, the last thing they probably want to hear about is me complaining that, oh, we don't have enough updates. We all know that we don't have enough updates. We all can cry together. That's what connects all of us. So that is it. That was the entire raid, ladies and gentlemen. Yikes. kind of disgusting. Is this a real base? Can you get robbed by Cyrek if you play last night? No, this is not a real base. We are raiding bots here. Okay, let's have a real conversation. Why aren't you doing giveaways? Honestly, I'm not even 100% sure myself, but most of the reasoning is it just brings more negativity than positivity. The whole concept of giveaways, it feels weird. Like, hey guys, leave a comment. You might win something. There will be a few hundreds of you competing, but hey, 5 of you will be able to get something. It's like, I don't know, it feels weird. And it takes a lot of time. Like, then I'll have to get the user IDs from those people. The dream of Sykes backpack is drifting away. I don't even know if I can give away the backpack skin, honestly. I'm not even sure if that's possible. But then collecting the giveaway winners' IDs, like, I've done the giveaways a few times a few years ago, and every time you get the... You find the person who wins the giveaway, then you have to, like, somehow, some way communicate with them. They're like, they don't have Discord. If they have Discord, then how do I get ID? Like, I don't know how to get the ID. You show them the ID, then they'll send you just the screenshot of that ID. They're not gonna copy it. Then some of them will send their nicknames, and it, like, takes days sometimes to like get everybody's IDs, and then I have to send those IDs, and then they get the rewards, and then after a few days, I don't think I've ever done a giveaway without like 2 or 3 people, without like somebody DMing me that, hey, I didn't get my rewards, where are my rewards, or they won't get everything, and it's like, I'm just being here in the middle, having to deal with all of that, and it's like, why? Doesn't make any sense, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it makes sense. I will gladly coordinate a giveaway for you. And again, I don't want like people do anything like for free. I get it. Like some people would do it. Like I could ask for your help, guys, and you would like coordinate everything. I get it, but I don't. Want to enforce anything on anybody. And then people constantly ask, when is the next giveaway? Every time I'll do a giveaway for the next like week or something, people will be like, where's the next giveaway? Then some people on Discord, I saw some people talking on Discord that, oh, I just joined here to get the giveaway. I don't care like about this, dude. I just want to win the giveaway. And I get it. So people went as far as saying like, oh yeah, I hate Cyrek. As soon as, if I don't win the giveaway or I win the giveaway, I'm leaving the server right away. I'm here just for the giveaway. And I'm like, I don't need to get those kind of people to the channel or on the Discord server or whatever. So as I said, usually giveaways bring more negativity than positivity. I get nothing from those giveaways. Which is not all about like me. Let's drop this here. William is in timeout for some reason. Interesting. Was that reason? Again, if I could just do giveaway on Discord, like I quickly ping like whatever everyone and I'm like, send me 5 IDs and I like pick first 5 IDs and that's it, I'm done. I could do that, but can I do it like that? I have no idea. If that's fair, I have no idea. So there will always be people who come for giveaways only. I know. And it's not like those giveaways nowadays are extremely... Again, it's like... It's free stuff, so I can't say that, oh, the giveaways aren't that great. If I'm not mistaken, the giveaways have been reduced like by tenfold. I'm not even kidding. I think now you can only get 250 coins instead of 2,500 coins. So it's not like you're even getting an insane amount of coins. Now you don't really need that many coins anyways, because you don't need coins for energy, but... There is that. Let's get a spear here. Wait, that was a nice topic. I'm glad we spoke about that. Have you talked about the backlash to the day before yet? People are pretty mad about it. Oh yeah, people are mad about the day before. It looks like it's just composed of assets, blah, blah, blah. And other games use assets, but it looks like the day before is just using them. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't really focus on game drama that much. I know that the game is goop. It has nothing interesting in it, so that's pretty much it. Okay, we have to recycle 3 guns and other things. But hey, before we do all of this, how about we go to the transport hub? It has been quite a while since we've been there. Can't use like a Discord bot for giveaways this game. You can use a Discord bot for giveaways, but I still need to get the user IDs. So I'll need to talk to those people for an extensive period of time, explaining to them what is that user ID. And as I already said, they'll send me screenshots instead of the ID. So then I'll have to like retype those codes manually. You get the user ID by going here and I think clicking at the button here. Oh, copy UID. You just click on this. They've changed it. And that is it. You get your ID and it's copied. Then you can like paste it. And then some of them won't get the rewards. Because maybe they'll be online when the devs send the rewards or something. And then they'll be DMing me every like 5 hours asking me, Sarek, where are my rewards? And yeah. Maybe they'd have to submit their user IDs to enter the giveaway. That way problem would be gone. I wanted to do that, but if I'm not mistaken, devs advise you to not share your user IDs with everyone. I don't really know what can happen with it, but devs advised to not just share your user IDs. At least on Discord, I see people not sharing their IDs. Usually it's said that you shouldn't share it, so I don't know why, but there's that. Let's get a few of those. Wait. Whoa, I just saw the thing. Whoa, that's crazy. Today, whoa, I just realized what people said. All of that stuff aside, about the day before, they posted... What? Whoa! Where's that picture? I kind of want to read about that. Wait, that is crazy. That is actually nuts. Where did that picture come from? There we go. Our statement. It is on Twitter, ladies and gents. I kind of want to read this. I just realized what people are talking about. So check this out. Today we announced the closure of a fantastic studio. Unfortunately, the day before has failed financially and we lack the funds to continue. All income received is being used to pay off debts to our partners. We invested all our efforts, resources, and man-hours into the development of the day before, which was our first huge game. We really wanted to release new patches to reveal the full potential of the game, but unfortunately, we don't have the funding to continue the work. It's important to know that we didn't take any money from the public during the development of the day before. There were no pre-orders or crowdfunding campaigns. Yeah. We worked tirelessly for 5 years, pouring our blood, sweat, and tears into the game. At the moment, the future of the day before and prop night is unknown, but the servers will remain operational. We apologize if we didn't meet your expectations. We did everything within our power, but unfortunately, we miscalculated our capabilities. Creating games is an incredibly challenging endeavor. We're grateful to everyone who supported us during these difficult years. It's been a fantastic journey over the past 8 years. Okay. The release of Wild 8, that's the only game that I've played on the channel that's like a survival game, and I guess it was okay. I mean, I've also played the day before. I didn't play Prop Night, Radiant 1, or the Dead Zone. Is it still on Steam? Can you still buy the game on Steam? You can still buy the day before for 40 bucks on Steam. They closed the company because of debt, but you can still get the game. That I'm just like, I don't even know what to think about it. Whatever, let's go to the transport hub, but that's like kind of crazy. Well, all I can say is the people that worked on the game, whatever, the devs, right, that have nothing to do with the scam or whatever that is, I hope they're well. We got the shotguns. Wait, I kind of don't need these things. There we go, that's a lot better. And let's get maybe like 2 more guns. I'll get another set of armor. This is from Kefir. No, it's from the other game. Don't worry about it. It's not Last on Earth. Which game? I don't get it. It's the day before. Don't worry about it. If you don't know what game it is, don't worry about it even. So sad. I don't think it's sad. It's not really anything crazy. That game was bad anyways. We were talking about the day before, not about Last Day on Earth. It was literally there in the thing. There is that. Another set of armor. That's what I had to do. So they bankrupted, apparently, from that post. Yeah. So they won't. And again, we are talking about the day before, not about Last Day on Earth, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's anything else I need to take with me. Okay, let's go. I have some of that. Let's also get the drone and let's go. Yo, Ramen, welcome to the stream. Welcome. The day before, not Last on Earth. Exactly. It's not Last on Earth, it's the day before. Timed asked to Psych, will you do a video on The Long Dark? I've done a few live streams like quite recently, so make sure to go on YouTube to the live tab. And I've done some The Long Dark content. There might be more The Long Dark soon-ish, as recently they have released another like kind of big update, so might be checking that out as well. Can't promise anything, as we're getting Scum Survival update quite soon. So I'll be focusing on that and Miss Survival. New update soon, maybe a Christmas event, maybe. I mean, that will be probably the Christmas event. And the new update, I'd say in the next 2 weeks, because we have about like 2 weeks until the end of the month. Less than 3 weeks. There goes the 40 bucks. Psych won't see anymore, says Magdi. I didn't have to buy that game. I got the game key from the developers, as I mentioned at the very beginning of the live stream a few times. Okay, let's deal with these fast riders. So crazy, that game the day before won't even be receiving any more patches, any more fixes. Okay, I'm really curious what other people are saying about this. But whatever. We got better things to do. We got zombies to destroy at the transport hub. Nothing here. Alright, let's put those zombie officers to sleep. Do they still receive the money from people buying it on Steam? I have no idea. I mean, they do. The game is still on Steam. Okay, let's deal with one smasher, another smasher, and we got only 2 of them left. Okay. Now let's deal with this acid melter. I hate acid melters. We dealt with them. Beautiful. We still have some durability in our armor because that acid melter didn't even spit on us. That's cool. Yikes, people who paid $40 for the game said piano music says ramen. Yes, indeed. I know the whole thing seems like very... I don't even know. I don't want to use the word sketchy, but it sounds very sketchy. Well, let's deal with this toxic darter. I did get the drone this time. For a second, I thought that I forgot the drone, but hey, I have it. We still got the drone, ladies and gents. Have you played No More Room in Hell? No. It's the first time I hear that game. However, there's another game that came out quite recently, and it's becoming extremely popular. Whatever it's called. It's like, it's not really a cartoonish game. It has a very interesting art style. I don't even know what you do there. It's like, it's a co-op game. I don't even know what you do in it. Honestly, I have no idea. I just know that it's very popular on Steam. Lethal Company. There we go. You even know it. I didn't have to check it out. Lethal Company. Very good game. Yes, I'm talking about Lethal Company. That's the game. I have no idea what it's about. I just know that people are playing it and it's huge. It already has over 100,000 very positive reviews. Or it's like extremely positively reviewed. I don't know. Well, it's very well received. It's a great game. Everybody loves it. And I don't know what it's about. It's like, have you watched The Walking Dead? Yes. Haven't finished watching it fully yet. I will be watching it, but I have seen The Walking Dead. Alright, these zombies exploded. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. I got a comment recently from somebody saying, who's that doctor that's ordering all the stuff all the time? And that got me thinking, I am that doctor. Poor devs of days after, they must pay debt and deal with all the hate of people. People are mean, says Elara. Well, I have no idea about what's going on there. HappyCairek, what are you doing today? We're playing Last on Earth. We are now clearing the transport hub. If I get the CYF crate for the settlement, I will absolutely open it up. How did the main map music started playing? It's the soundtracks that I use. And in those soundtracks, we have the main map music. And sometimes it starts playing. At least tell me the devs, the guys who worked on the game got paid. From what I know, there were lots of volunteers that worked on the game, so it wasn't even the developers that worked on it. Those were volunteers. So volunteers means you don't really get paid. So I don't know. As I said, I don't really talk about those things because I don't know what's going on, so I don't really want to speculate and talk about things that I'm not aware of. But from what I've heard, volunteers were working on the game, so there's nobody to pay. Well, from what it looks like, somebody got the bag. Somebody must have gotten the bag and somebody didn't get the bag. That's it. That's all I know. Maybe I'm wrong. And I'm gonna go in here. And let's continue clearing the transport hub. Yo, Wanda, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Is Lazarus gonna shut down? Lazarus isn't shutting down. Where do you get that information? Why are you talking nonsense? I don't know, sire. Come always like that. Please don't scream at me. Then don't say nonsense. We don't tolerate nonsense here on the stream. Oh my goodness, the stupid acid melter. You ruined everything. There, we dealt with that acid melter. Oh, we get these, some carrots. And let's go higher. Because some guys told me. Well, I don't know why they told you that. You got scammed, brother. You got bamboozled. You got owned by whoever told you that. Let's go lower. Alright, let's deal with these carrions. This video indeed tickled my funny bone. I absolutely need to show this to my book club. Excuse me, I am a bit confused. The book club is cool. I wish I could join a book club. But I don't know how to read. Perhaps one day. Joining any sort of club is cool, in my humble opinion. A book club. From what I know, they just drink in book clubs. No, nobody reads books, actually. They just gather to drink together. That's all I know about book clubs. I might be wrong, though. Hopefully I am wrong. Or whatever, maybe hopefully I am right. I have no idea. You do you. Who am I to say anything? About the letter of days after, they had to shut down. It's not the days after, it's the day before. It's a different company, and they had to shut down because they had to shut down. But yeah. Did you play sports in your teenage years? What do you mean my teenage years? I'm still in my teenage years. I'm 16. What do you mean, did I play sports? Do I still play sports in my teenage years? Yes, I am a professional NFL player. There we go. What devs are shutting down the company? That's it, guys. We are stopping that topic. Nothing's shutting down. Last on Earth is still continuing, and whatever else is happening there doesn't matter to us to this live stream because it creates so much confusion. We can't talk about anything. I wouldn't be surprised if people already jumped on Discord. Oh my god, Sarek said that Last Day on Earth is closing. Is that true? So, that's it. We're clearing the transport hub, and we were talking about nothing else. Ladies and gents, stop it. Last Earth is still continuing without helicopters. It might continue without. It is, for now, we don't have any helicopters. But in the very future, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna get helicopters very soon, so just wait for it. As I said, this thing is a zombie pilot. So helicopter is just around the corner. Oh no. Did that hair wig thing get in my cup? Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so hopefully I don't die. Stupid wig. Said I'm not touching it again. I don't even know if there is anything in the water or not. Well, let's get this. And let's skedaddle, I guess. We could also get that. Maybe it'll be useful for the settlement in the future, but I mean, there's that. Nice little promo for that cup. I see what you did there. Nice little promo for that cup, says Deathwish. There is no promo for that cup. I am not selling that cup. You cannot get that cup. There is no promo for the cup. Do you have a VR psych? If you do you have the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners DLC Retribution? I do know that they released a new DLC. Yes, I do have a VR, and I do have Saints and Sinners, but I don't have the new DLC. Recording on the VR is a pain. So there's that. You drank clown hair, it'll change you to a clown like Spider-Man. I'll be Clown Man. But you've been a Clown Man your whole life, Cyrek. Okay, guys. Stop it. Chill. The last box wasn't scanned. It was scanned. It did scan it. I scanned everything. What time are you recording from? 2023. Psych, what timeline are you from? Clownman is what my ex called me. I mean, she's the clown for dating a clown, I guess. Roasted two people at the same time. Guys, I'm kidding. Nobody's a clown but me. So stop it. Everything's fine. No worries. And let's open this up. You're not a clown. You're the whole circus, says some guy. Alright. You misspelled circus. You misspelled circus like horribly. You type curses, not circus. What on earth is curses? But alright, I am the clown here apparently. I'll get some glass. Do I need glass? Yeah, whatever, let's get it. There's spelling, like your phone corrects spelling. Like you spell a word and it shows you how to spell it. So there's that. No, we got the minor boss. Okay, last time we tried to wall trick it. Will we be able to wall trick it this time again? Or will it keep moving around? They made him so that he moves. It's still possible to wall trick, but I couldn't care less about that stupid wall trick. It's dumb and annoying. And do I have any more healing items? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, let's just do it. You can stuck it in a container door. Is it fixed? You can still probably stuck it, but it is trickier than before. You can still wall trick him. It's gonna be faster for me and actually easier to just kill him here with these things. Should have gotten a Glock to slow him down. The dude is halfway there. No, sometimes he does that attack so fast. This is such a stupid boss. I really don't like this guy. It is so annoying. It's just like all the time on, like running after you, attacking, attack, attack. Run, attack. It's just such a stupid boss. I really don't like it. Just very dumb. It's fine. Alrighty. The dude has just a little bit of health. If his like special attacks were just a bit slower, it'd be a lot more fun to dodge them. Oh no, I broke both of my guns! Schmuck. There we go, we dealt with this boss. Finally, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this terminal card. The minor 49er, yes indeed. It's like, will there be free-to-play episodes anytime soon? Very soon there will be many free-to-play episodes. So no worries about that. But when, Cairek? I have no idea. In the soon. The Kefir soon. Not the HappyCairek soon, but like Last on Earth soon. There will be more free-to-play episodes. Okay, let's deal with the pest. The pest does have a lot of defense though, so killing the pest isn't even worth it. And the dude's gonna hide somewhere soon now. Okay, the dude just hid. He is going to crawl out again. Just because the dude hides doesn't mean you can't kill it. There we go, it's back. And we got it, and it dropped us some of these bunker, those laboratory things. Alrighty. So you can give this thing to the lady at the laboratory, and you can level up your laboratory things. But it's not really worth it. Can someone tell me if the Legendary Survivors Pack is still in the game? The offer is full metal with $3. I have no idea. Some people say that it's been removed. There is the Legendary Survivors Pack, but I think the offer is a bit different. I think it is different. But again, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. Let's open this up. And let's see what kind of goods we can get this time. Do we have a CYF crate? Yes, we do. We haven't scanned the 4th crate after all. So whoever said that I did not scan the 4th crate, you were right. For me, laboratory is so hard. Says Pirolic. It is difficult. The laboratory is difficult. And whoever says that it's not, they ain't got no life. There's nothing else to say about it. It is difficult. It does require a lot of guns and melee weapons, and it's a very long struggle to clear those floors. Lab without agility is pain. Lab is with agility is also pain. Lab is stupid. Like, nobody should clear the laboratory. Hub is 100 times easier than the lab. Well, I wouldn't say that it's 100 times easier. Wait, didn't I scan it? I'm pretty sure I have scanned it. There we go. Now we scanned everything. New update finally. Maybe I'll take down my retirement gloves. Yes, indeed. If you just joined here and if you do not know what we're talking about, I can show you then. LDoE. There we go. And there we go. Boom. So this is the newest teaser that the developers have shown. It looks like we are getting a new boss. I keep saying this thing, so it looks like the person was walking here and then they transformed into a whatever werewolf or whatever that is, and boom. Maybe that's not even a boss. Maybe that's just a zombie, but I mean, the boss here killed a player, so I'm gonna assume that that's a boss. The zombie killed a player, so I'm gonna assume that that's a boss. So there we go. Plus, developers have already teased that we are getting more zombies here. Also, they've posted this picture on Facebook. It's very low quality, but I couldn't find the higher version. That's what they posted. And yeah, pretty much it. Those are all the sneak peeks that we got. Well, we also have this thing, also the Hidden Ridge Farm. It is the same thing as here. Kind of the Hidden Ridge Farm should be the same thing. So we're gonna be getting the Hidden Ridge Farm. Werewolf boss, maybe. That was me in the clip. I am dead. Alright. So we got the classified crate, we got the arm crate, and the CYF crate. I kind of want to open up the CYF crate. I can do the poll here, but vote for the second crate. If you vote for the fourth crate, I'll still open up the second crate. I can do the poll for the memes. Which crate to open up? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm giving you the options, ladies and gentlemen, but I want to open up the second crate because I want to get these parts here. I'm not opening up these other crates because I've opened up many of those. How did you get it from Facebook if you don't use Facebook? Okay. Okay, now we end that conversation here. I do have Facebook. I occasionally glance there. But yeah. Alright, so it looks like majority of you have voted for the second crate. Which I wish I could open up the fourth crate or the third crate, but all of you have voted for the second crate, so I have to open up the second crate. Thank you guys for voting. But let's open up the second crate then. You wanted me to open up the second crate? I'm going to open up the second crate. And let's see. What kind of goop we have gotten this time. We've gotten 3 ash planks. We've gotten some pipes, which are pretty good, I guess. These iron pipes are good. We've gotten some iron frames, which I don't think I need them. But yeah, those things are also cool, the iron parts. Yeah, sadly we got only 2 of these pine beams. Well, it is what it is. It would be like Dead Island 2 fairy mood, but you turn it into a werewolf. Cool. I'm completely lost. I have no idea what that is, but good. Alright, let's drop these things here. And let's get the rest of the things. Chipboards and resins are the biggest bottlenecks. Yep. But I mean, what do you make those chipboards and resins out of? Probably out of wood. The chipboards especially. I got 4 sawdust. It's good that developers were very careful about it. Like whoever designed this loot, they definitely thought extensively. They were like, if I give them maybe 6 or 7 sawdust, that'll be definitely too many. Like I'm just gonna give them 4 sawdust. That's it. Thank you for giving me 4 sawdust and not too much and not breaking the game balance. Because if you had given me like 50 sawdust, that's it. That would have broken the game completely. Thank you for giving me only 4. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it. We don't need anything else from here. Let's skedaddle. 20 plus would be fair, to be honest. I mean, they could give 50, it would be the same. They could give 100 of that sawdust. It's not like it would change anything, honestly. It's like, it's trash. It's not completely trash, but it's like, it's low-key trash. It's just not like the game will change. The only thing you can do with that sawdust is get more slates. And you get 1 slate from 50 sawdust. So if they give us 50 sawdust, they're giving us just basically like 1 slate, kind of. Not even that. So they can give a few hundred sawdust, and it's not going to change anything. But we got 4. Not 400, but just 4, guys. 4 units. Not 5, not 6, but 4 is just right. Exactly. My settlement is still the only one with every tile fully wired. Proud moment. Very nice. Congrats on your settlement. Alrighty, let's try to get back to the base. Speaking of the settlement, maybe I could peek into that settlement. But what are we gonna do? I'll have to go to the settlement anyways to drop some of the resources there. Absolutely. I'm gonna drop... Can I drop anything here? Nothing basically fits there. The drone parts. These go here. Nope, they don't fit. Is Crater fun to play? I'm close to unlocking it. I mean, you'll be able to try it. It's pretty bad. But if you'll enjoy it, you'll enjoy it. Don't let me spoil all the fun for you. If you like it, doesn't mean that you shouldn't play it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't play there. By the way, why are you not using drone mods? A good way to get rid of stuff in your base. I can't assemble this workbench as I don't have enough iron frames or iron parts. I'm not far enough in the settlement. Yeah, these are all settlement items, right? Kinda, I mean, besides glass. And, bricks. Okay, now let's go here. Is it worth to do VIP full premium? VIP full premium. What's a VIP full premium? It's like, do we have lentils or Mexican veggie mix for dinner? I don't know what we'll have for dinner. Probably chicken with something. Rice, most likely. No veggies. Because it'll be late. I'll be cooking pretty late, so I won't have enough time to cook veggie. So I'll just chug down some chicken with rice, and that'll be fine. That'll be probably my dinner. I'll get this. And now let's sort out this base real quick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know where I store my resin. In one of these chests, I definitely should have a little bit of resin. There we go. We have some more resin, some more sawdust. And that is it. There's nothing else we can do with the settlement. Let's skedaddle from here then. The settlement. Sweet chili chicken with egg fried rice. Egg fried rice? Some people add an egg, a raw egg to a hot rice, and it kind of, the rice becomes a bit better. I've done that in the past, and it's not that bad. Settlement means goop. Nah, we still have things to do, but the settlement is goop. Where do I drop the wood? The wood goes there. There we go, ladies and gents. There's a thing that I want to do. What about we get some more ash planks, and at the same time I'll check out what kind of resources I need to assemble that third watchtower, but I'm pretty sure I know what I need. I need those iron frames and I still don't have them. I mean, it's pretty simple. Okay, let's perhaps do a raid then instead of going to the swamp. Approximately, how much money have you spent in this game? Millions. Actually, billions with a B. Billions of dollars. You know when they say that the world is like a couple of $1 trillion in debt? They owe it to me. How does that work? I have no idea. I'm a businessman. Billions of dollars have been poured into this game. Billions of dollars. Every single pixel that you see here on the screen has been bought. I didn't get anything in this game myself. I bought everything. It's like, you got nothing. Everything has been bought. We've just cleared the transport hub. I bought that as well. The transport hub has been bought. The guns were bought. And these raiders, bought. Everything bought. The second floor. We don't gotta have to clear the second floor anymore. We have progress to the season pass already. So there's that. Let's open the infinite pack that I just bought for a few $100s. We got a tactical body armor and an M16. It's like you bought the wig. Does that not count? I mean, I'm not talking that nothing counts or whatever. I don't see the point. I don't understand the comment. You see this device you're looking me through? Yes, I bought that too. Yeah, I bought that as well. No need to say thanks. But I bought that too. The device you're looking me at through? Yes, I bought that. Okay, we need to recycle 3 guns. And I'm thinking about the second floor. Do we just go there and quickly blast it? We could do it. To make things more fun, we might get a grenade launcher. Oh my god, sorry, Christmas came early. It did. Let's get 2 grenade launchers. There we go, let's get these. Is that enough for the second floor? Absolutely. That is more than enough. Do we go in the hard mode? I mean, we could do the hard mode so that it's more fun. There we go, let's get that. What emulator do you use? I use Mimo Player. My settlement is completed. Missing 6 levels. Total for expeditions. That's all. It's not completed then, dude. You still need 6 more levels. Keep grinding, brother. But say, keep grinding! No, I'm kidding. Congrats on your settlement. All jokes aside, congrats on your settlement. Wait, did I get everything? I didn't get something, ladies and gents. I didn't get yellow tickets. You might be like, Sir, why do you need those yellow tickets? To open up a floppy crate. That's what's up. I've used up all of the yellow tickets. All of them. Winchester will one-shot anything. They buffed it. Okay. They buffed the Winchester. It's time to use it. They say drop the drone. Yeah, we should drop the drone. We could use the drone. Some people... Where's my drone? Oh, it's in the extra pocket. Some people use the drone, but it's kind of goop. I feel like melee in Bunker Alfa and you like use that drone beside you, like maybe then it's kind of cool, but... Okay. By the time you unlock that drone, you won't be meleeing in Bunker Alfa. Unless you're still melee there, then fine, you can use the drone. Okay, let's get the carrots. After 20 more seasons, Cyrix base will be filled with decorations. Actually, let's place the other decorations. You're right. I like that comment. I like it. To create the messiest base. Let's get some of these things, ladies and gents. We have so much trash here. And let's plant it everywhere. It doesn't matter where. Just like everywhere. It has to be placed on the floor. Okay, that thing has to be placed on the floor here then. The wooden deer. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it is funny. Okay. The snowman. It doesn't fit. Nothing fits. Okay, let's put a snowman here. Fits perfectly. Fits nicely. I'm gonna hate sorting it all out later one day. It has to be on the ground. There we go. Oh no, those things don't fit here. Hologram can only be placed on the ground, which is stupid. I don't have space on the ground anymore. Okay, this thing can only be placed... Oh, on the floor, not on the ground. Okay, cool. Gilbert. Do I have anything else? This one. I think that is it. We got the work table. It has to be placed on the floor. That's not cool. Will the game lag now more? Okay, let's move some things here. Okay, all the things that can be placed on the ground, I want them to stay on the ground. Special decorations, and let's see what else I can place. Okay, the work table will go here. Antique table will go here. Actually, it can go on the ground, not on the floor. So let's put it here. I think that's it. I think I placed everything. There's nothing else left here. Besides one more tree, and this goop does matter. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. The load time will skyrocket now. Is that true? Can somebody confirm or deny that it takes longer to load in the base? Because if it takes longer to load in the base with all of these decorations, I'll delete all of them. Every single one of them. If that saves me at least a second, I should have tested it out before placing all of them. I think the game is lagging a bit more now. Maybe. See, probably not. You guys are saying no as if you tested this. Have you actually tested this? That's a myth. Okay, like, do I test it? Do I now take all of these things and go outside and test it? I think they're right. I put all of my specials away and I think it's quicker. Here we go on the global map. And let's try to go back in the base to see how quickly it loads. Let's say we're loading back in. Does it take longer to load? It feels longer, but I don't know if I trust it. If it's actually longer. It feels longer, but I cannot confirm or deny that. So it won't make a difference. Did you guys try that? But I honestly don't think it makes a difference. I would agree. Feels like all loading screens are longer now, but I mean, that can't be right. What happens if you wait one more second? Are you going for last minute speedrun? I am a little bit confused. You mean, like, what happens if I look at the loading screen for one more second? Like, that must be an insane thing to say. If there's a way for me to reduce 1 second of loading time, I will delete everything from the base so that it loads faster. Because why would I want to look at the loading screen? And yes, matter of fact, I am going for the last internet speedrun. Yes. So I will delete all of those decorations. I need to get the password. Let's go, let's get it. Sayaka can give you the password. Sure, buddy. Last time you guys told me to get it myself, so I'll get it myself. It's fine. 748. 748. 31. That is it. That's the password. Thank you, Cyrek. You're welcome, Cyrek. There we go. Could have been thanking you instead, but had to thank myself. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to those that have shared the password. Thank you guys for sharing the password in the chat. Any locations to get M16s for the upcoming Bravo event except from Alpha and Farm? The rest up event. Also, do we even know that it'll be the M16s that are buffed? It might be AKs that are buffed. It's always random guns that get buffed. Sometimes it's AKs, sometimes it's M16s. Okay, let's quickly activate this. Let's give this dude everything. There we go. We got a floppy crate. We're going to open up the floppy crate. If I forget it, please remind me. I think once I... Not once, not I think, but I am sure that once I dropped that floppy crate and then I ended the live stream and I was like, oops, I did not open up that floppy crate. So I got that floppy crate off camera. So if I forget about the floppy crate, please remind me. Cyrek, will you do the arena? Absolutely. Bro, just think if you take Chopper inside the mess of the base and the game crashes forever, it's fine. Everything will be alright there. Together, we're strong, DJ Khaled, says some guy. Okay. Together we are strong. Alright, let's blast these schmucks into smithereens. Actually, I did get grenade launchers, so I mean, let's use them. Hopefully my armor lasts enough, though. My armor is like half broken-ish. So that's not cool. Alright, all of them are coming. Coming. Okay, there's only one toxic bomb left. Sorry, loot! We are getting the loot, guys. I didn't take some loot from those zombies, yes. But I'm gonna take it right now. Is it worth clearing the arena? It depends if you want to get the blueprints or the tactical backpack. If you get the suppressor pack or whatever it's called, sometimes you can get it. Like, please play City Skylines too. Bro, I really love your content and don't ignore my messages, please, says the dog. I apologize. From the bottom of my heart, please. Please forgive me, I beg you. I beg your forgiveness, please. Please. Please forgive me. I beg you. Please forgive me for ignoring your messages. I didn't see them. And I'll think about City Skylines too. I'm not gonna think about it. Perhaps one day we will play it. I'm probably gonna play it. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot that this Frenzy Giant gets fast. You're definitely not clearing this efficiency, says Douglas. I know. That's the fun part about it. Welcome to the stream, Douglas. Man wasted a grenade launcher for the fast biter. You do it like that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You only waste it if you don't have it. Right? Oh my god, Sarek, that's such a great mindset. It is a great mindset. So if you have one grenade, I mean, even then it wouldn't be fair. Like if you have one grenade launcher and you decide to blast it on a zombie, I mean, you do what you want. It's your grenade launcher. However, as I said, I've spent billions of dollars in this game. I'm an extreme pay-to-win player. I have every gun here. I don't care about any grenade launchers here because I can always buy more. But sorry, you can't buy them. I can buy more, I said. But you can't buy them in the shop. I will buy more. But they don't exist in the shop. Well, I will somehow, some way buy more grenade launchers in the shop. So it's not wasting. When I can just buy more loot, right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Or am I saying nonsense here right now? The game is lagging like crazy. You know why it's lagging? Because of all of the decorations that I've placed at the base. Do you think I should drink the last sip of my apple juice? That's a deep question. Very serious. Very serious question, and I don't know. It's up to you. Just make sure that you realize that it's your last sip. Enjoy it. Savor it. Drink it. Decorations are worth the lag. Yes. If you could design the crater area, what would be the best content according to you for the crater? You're asking like a complicated question, like, hey, what would you design? How would you make your multiplayer game? I don't know. However, it'd be a bit better than it is right now. You wouldn't have to have like that much gear score. As I said, the Jurassic Survival developers have already done like something similar. There was like Battle Royale mode with bots in Jurassic Survival. They're like pre-built houses. I've already shown that on the video once. Like, but yeah, they're like pre-built houses, and you run into those houses, you get guns. So first of all, everybody spawns naked, right? You spawn with no guns, and you just run towards a building. You run towards a building, you find a gun, and then you fight each other. And the winner gets like some sort of tags, and then you can exchange those tags for loot. That's like very simple, and Jurassic Survival already done that a long time ago. Now Jurassic Survival is gone. So that'd be a nice multiplayer, in my opinion. Way better than whatever we have now. Instead, add multiplayer to the real game, says Lord of Darkness. You don't want multiplayer in the real game. If you want multiplayer in the real game, then play Frostborn. Like, honestly, like, it's not like a joke. I'm not being, like, sarcastic or anything. Like, play Frostborn. Frostborn does have great multiplayer if you want multiplayer in a Last on Earth type game. Because Frostborn is, like, literally Last on Earth, but with different skins on it. So, you play Frostborn, and you will have multiplayer in the main game. But not everybody wants multiplayer, because multiplayer in the main game is kind of trash. Not trash, it depends. It suits a certain type of player. If you want to dedicate your life, then Frostborn is fine. If you want to like play half an hour a day, then definitely Frostborn is probably not your thing. Okay, let's pop the Frenzy Giant. It's like, why is it so hard to level up quick in this game? It's relatively quick-ish to level up. Depends on what level you are. Kill a bunch of zombies, and you will level up. This game is not meant to be played for a week. This game's been meant to be played for years and years. And spend billions of dollars. Maybe not years and years, but like a few months. And you can definitely level up in a few months. So, depends how you look at it. If you want to level up in one day to level 209, impossible. But today somebody in the chat said that they've leveled up to level 209 in 4 months. So there's that. It's like, will you refund the day before? I didn't have to buy the day before. As I said at the beginning of the live stream, the devs were kind enough to send me the key, so I didn't have to buy it. So I was lucky enough and I didn't have to buy it, so I don't have to refund it. I only have 3 first aid kits and I don't have anything else. I'm kind of curious now. When they said that they're the day before game, not last night, but the day before game, they went bankrupt. Does that mean they still have to refund games on Steam? Or maybe they no longer have to refund games on Steam? Maybe there's like a law or whatever. If you declare bankruptcy, you're safe. Because you can't refund, because you cannot refund it. Because there's nothing to refund. But I don't think that's how it works. Because it depends, like probably, I don't know how often Steam pays the devs. I think when the person buys the game, I don't think that the payment goes right away there to the person that made the game. They probably pay monthly from Steam or anything. So just if somebody refunds the game in the first 2 hours, it's not like the devs have to pay that out of their pocket. I don't think so. In any case, let's get out of here. We're clearing Bunker Alfa. When are you gonna clear the arena, says Bullet Plays. Oof. Yesterday. When is the arena out? The arena... Oh, it's out already. I didn't even know that it's out. Oh. Then we will clear it one day. Yo, I have a doubt, mate. What's the level required for players to raid the factory as a whole? To raid the factory? The factory? What factory? The abandoned factory. You just play the game. You just... For those that have any questions, make sure to check out my free-to-play playlist. And just follow the Survivor's Path. You will unlock most of the things in the game by following the Survivor's Path. So if you want to go to the abandoned factory, you will get it by following the Survivor's Path. There we go. It's like I got little resources, but got a bunch of blueprints. Should I go for AK first or Vinterez? I lack one mod at both. Which... what kind of weapons do you have the most? Do you have more VSSs or more AKs? Of course AKs then. Upgrade AKs. Upgrading VSSs isn't really worth it. Because... you don't have many VSSs. You'll have like 3 or 4 VSSs. 5 maybe. If you decide to open up your wallet and splurge a bit. So... I'm pay to win, so both. I haven't heard a single player saying I'm pay to win. So I'll upgrade both weapons. It's not like you have a lot of VSSs. You have 10, 15 VSSs, then upgrade whatever you want. You said that you'll upgrade both! You asked me what to upgrade. I said probably upgrade AKs because you have more AKs. No, I'm pay-to-win player. I have both. I mean, you can upgrade then whatever you want, I guess. There's no way you have more VSSs than AKs. VSSs are pretty, like, rare-ish. You get them, like, what, from season passes and, like basically it. Where else do you get those VSSs from? But what I'm trying to say here, you will have probably more AKs than VSSs. So AKs are better to assemble. Don't forget the floppy crate. We will go to the floppy crate. We will absolutely go there. Thanks, guys, for the reminder. I saw you were reminding in the chat. I'll absolutely go there. I just need to drop some loot. I don't use regular guns. Brutalizer every day, says Frostus. Alrighty. That is very, very interesting. That is very cool story, bro. I'll drop this and let's drop the carrots. And then there's me, which who doesn't have AKs and VSS, says Pirolic. Make sure to clear Bunker Alfa and you will get AKs. You will get a lot of guns. In like about 2 months, you can get 100 and something, 150 guns or whatever. You get about 7 guns from Bunker Alfa per run. Plus, you can get more guns if you get lucky enough. Sometimes crates will have guns inside of Bunker Alfa, not only like green, yellow, and red crates. You can also get guns from the rest stop event. So there's that. Sometimes you get a good deal from the dealer. You can get more guns that way. You can get a lot of guns in like in about 2 months. So good luck with that. The way to get guns is to not use them. Like, that's it. Just don't use your guns and you will get them. Use guns only on the blind one. And even then, if you want to get guns, you shouldn't really be killing the blind one. You do get 10 red tickets, so it is nice to kill it, but you get 10 red tickets from the blind one, right? And you need 30 tickets to get 4 guns. So basically, where is it? Where do we go? To this thing over here, right? Right. So basically, one gun is around 7.5 red tickets, and you get 10 red tickets from the blind one. So you do get only like a gun and like a quarter of it or whatever. And you will have to use more than a gun to kill the blind one. So you don't really profit with guns by killing the blind one, but you do get armor sets from red crates. You do get other things. So there's that. Hi, Sark. I bought a $20 card to buy the Survivor's Path, but it didn't work. Please help, says Baya. Sorry, I'm not a customer support here, but you can message them here. Click on the support button and find your issue and message them, and they will respond. Say good luck with that. Hopefully your issue gets fixed. Alright, I'm gonna park my bike here. Almost called it a car. I'm gonna get stuck here right now, won't I? Okay, let's leave it. Almost died there. How many of you have died using this bike? Like, let's say in the forest zones or in the stone zones, you were like smashing zombies, having fun, and then your chopper got stuck and you couldn't heal and you died. How many of you died that way? I'm pretty sure a lot of people died that way. The chopper only seems like a good idea to smash zombies, but it is pretty dangerous. We've got a big ammo and a scar. Alrighty. Alrighty. We got only 1 copper bar though. Like, you get more copper from the farm than here. Developers noted. Boop, they nerfed the farm. No, I meant that buff the floppy crate. Don't nerf the farm. Buff the floppy crate. By buff the floppy crate, I don't mean like clean it and buff it. I mean buff it. Give us better loot. Don't buff it out, just buff it. Okay, let's get aluminum wires, this, and I guess we can skedaddle from here. How to get a lot of armor. From Bunker Alfa, you get a lot of armor. The best tip and trick that I can give you about armor is when you craft the leather set, break it almost fully, but don't break it fully. Like, leave 5-10% of that armor set, or just like 1 attack of it, and then just upgrade it into the reinforced leather set. And you will get a full durability reinforced leather set. So these are the armors that I'm talking about. So just craft, let's say, your thick jacket. You can also get it from the green crate at Bunker Alfa, so just use this armor. It's pretty decent. Once it almost breaks, once it has like 5% durability, then upgrade it to this reinforced armor, which isn't expensive at all. So then from one set, you'll basically have 2 sets, and then you can break this armor fully. You can also get tactical armors from Bunker Alfa. Free-to-play video when? Hopefully soon, the sooner the better. Oh, speaking of armor, my armor actually almost broke. How to get this event? What event? The Floppy crate? You clear hard mode Bunker Alfa, or you exchange coupons, which you probably shouldn't do. And then you get the Floppy crate. It's pretty difficult. Basically, your best way to get the Floppy crate is either by wall tricking in hard mode, which you can. It'll take a lot of time. It'll take a lot of melee weapons, but you can definitely wall trick if you have enough time. And you can do this. Or, but yeah, still best way to get the Floppy crate is to probably kill the blind ones. Kill them once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 6, 7 times until you get that Floppy crate, and then rinse and repeat. Because by killing the blind one, you're also getting loot from the blind one. You're getting those 10 red tickets. And eventually you will get the Floppy crate. But it is very expensive. The Floppy crate isn't really worth it. It's not worth the effort. It's a lot of grind for a Floppy crate. Alrighty, let's drop these things here, and this aluminum wire will go here, ladies and gents. So we have some of these copper wires. That's great. I think we need those copper wires for to unlock the suburbs to unlock the 3rd watchtower. But hey, it is what it is. So thanks once again to those that have just joined, because we're going to be wrapping it up. If you haven't seen the sneak peeks, make sure to check them out. They'll be at the very beginning of the live stream. So take care, everybody, and see you tomorrow with another video or a live stream. Tomorrow might be whatever it's called, the no storage series, right? Tomorrow might be the no storage video. So yeah, probably the no storage video. And yeah, after tomorrow, after tomorrow, whatever, maybe there will be Scum Survival 0.95 or something like that. So take care, ladies and gentlemen. See you later, alligators. So no raid? No, today there is no raid. We are buckling up. Sadly, we're all out of time. Main's gotta go. Ciao, mouth breathers, says some guy. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening. Have a great day, afternoon, whatever you have there. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for being here. And take care, guys. Take care, everybody. And see you later.